Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Thaco Gamers. My name is Matt.
And I'm Play Matt.
And we've got a new series that we're going to do here where, because some of our videos have been slightly controversial, would you say? A little bit?
At least the topics that we pick up in them, yes.
So, and Matt and I also like to get in there and kind of dig people a little bit, entice conversation a little bit. Yeah. And some of the comments that have flown through we thought were kind of interesting. Some of them actually slightly thought-provoking, possibly accidentally, but they were. And just other comments that were downright insulting or funny or whatever.
Or rude.
So we just have some comments on these. So we're going to
want to give it back to the gamer. We want to give it back to the commenter right now.
So we're going to do Albion Online right now.
Albion Online.
So
do you want to do the first
Pull the first
one?
comment.
Go ahead.
You want me to?
Yep, do it.
All right. So
because I'm the other Matt.
This is from Party Fevers 2. Oh, 2 weeks ago. This is from Party Fevers, not Party Fevers 2. This is about Albion Online. The game's unplayable without a premium subscription. Monthly subscriptions are fine, I guess, for a huge game like WoW, but I'm scratching my head how they think they can charge a monthly sub for a game 1/20th the size and budget of World of Warcraft.
That's pretty good.
What would you like to say about that?
What I want to say is that, there's a monthly subscription. There's a monthly subscription in Albion Online, but you can pay with it with online currency. Or, in-game currency.
That's true.
You basically go out and you farm. It's a lot of grinding, I will say. But the more grinding you do, the more income you make, and the income that you make, you can spend towards your monthly subscription, which is good.
And I don't know why people think that it costs money to run the servers. In my opinion, it costs money to run these servers.
Free games should be completely free.
Right, exactly.
I want a free game. I want all of the content. I want all of the dungeons. I want everything, and I want it for free.
Save it for Arcade.
Because we're
Save it for the Arcade.
We're unemployed. Save it for Arcade.
We got a lot to say when we get to that one. But, it's a fairly cheap game. Was it $20-$30 or something for Albion?
And if you wanted to go to like a higher subscription tier, you could do that if you got real jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're not trolling at all.
Yeah,
no trolling here.
No trolling on this YouTube channel.
Right, so enough of that one.
All right. So our second comment comes from...
Don't mess it up.
Reps Up 100.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. 10,
These are printing up weird. Show them how it's printing up so they can see.
This is our phenomenal printing job here.
Woo! Here, we're bringing it right up to there.
Yeah, get it in closer.
So we'll see. I don't know if that's going to focus in or not.
Closer.
Anyways, so go ahead and read that.
All right. So this one is also for Albion Online. Because
that was quick typing.
It has a mobile game UI. The world feels claustrophobic because of the isometric camera view that you can't even rotate. The animations are dull, etc. I could go on. I feel like to have etc. at the end of a sentence, you need more than just 2 examples. Is that? I mean, if you could go on, go on. By all means.
This game sucks. This game sucks, etc.
Etc. This game sucks because of the camera, etc.
I could go on, but these 2 sentences that I've typed.
The typing sucks so because of Albion, etc. Like, seriously.
Albion was my fault.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's got a MOBA game UI setup, and
actually,
I think that's it was made to support that MOBA style gameplay, and
Absolutely.
I think that's what it is. And if anybody's ever played a MOBA, aside from some of the ones on our channel that we've demoed,
right?
The view is exactly the view in Albion Online.
Mm-hmm.
It's that 3/4 top down. You're looking at the top of your character's head, and you see his little arms and stuff running. Doing his little axe chopping. He got his little head, and he's doing the mining. he's scooping up some dirt. I mean, that's all you see. But that's the MOBA style gameplay, and that's what the dungeons are, and that's what the PvP is. So I failed to see the problem with that.
It obviously was meant to be played that way. This wasn't meant to be a first person or a third person over the shoulder like WoW type of MOBA or of MMO. And it exactly like what Matt said, The game plays that way. The PvP plays that way. That's what makes it fun. And I wouldn't want the game any other way, I don't think. For what it is, I think they nailed it.
Yeah, and if they're going to do like a mobile style, PvP battles and stuff for dungeons or even for cities that you can take over in the game, you can't switch from like, say, the MOBA style, gameplay where you're gathering and everything, and then go to like a Smite view where you're behind your character for a battle. That it's not cohesive.
Honestly, Smite sucks anyways. I don't enjoy playing that game.
I'm not a fan of Smite either.
So when I play a MOBA, I like that perspective.
Yeah.
I've tried playing Smite. I get into MOBAs. I don't like Smite.
I feel like you have to play Smite in VR to really get it.
Can you play Smite in VR?
No. But if you could, I feel like that's the way it should be done. Because then you get the depth perception, you're shooting your arrow and a lot of hand movements with all these actions. Like, shoot your arrow, we're knocking out some more, we're shoveling.
All right. Next. What do you want to do with that comment? Holy Christ. Okay. Zhao's channel. I believe it's Zhao. He says...
The Zhao Dynasty.
And I quote, the map don't feel large enough. This is, quote, one shard, right? Don't seems nearly the size of Eve or something.
Oh, Jesus. So there's one thing that I can't stand. Actually, there's two things. One is mispronunciation of words, which we do a lot. So I'm very critical of our own videos. So if you're going to give us crap right now. Another thing is incorrect grammar or incorrect spelling of words. So don't seems nearly the size of Eve or something. Give us a little more. I mean, Eve or what? Eve or World of Warcraft? Does it seem like Eve or Rift? It doesn't seem like Eve or Rust? I mean, Command and Conquer? Like,
Mario?
seriously.
Eve or Mario?
Eve I get. Although I've never played it, I know I don't know anything about it.
Eve's pretty huge.
I just know it's big and it's got a player-based economy.
Yeah. I will say one thing in defense of them. Zhao might not have English as his first language.
That's ridiculous.
This isn't like John
I can't believe
Smith.
Jumping to assumptions.
This wasn't John Smith.
Maybe it is.
Maybe
Maybe in China that's John Smith.
That could be.
I don't know what it means.
So, I aside from that though, don't seems nearly the size of Eve or something. I agree. It don't seems that big. But I don't think it needs
that big.
Doesn't need to be that big for it to work. We play it. There's tons of people, and honestly, there's a lot of player interaction because of that. Mm-hmm. So that's
all we got to say about that.
So thanks for joining us on. Are we going to give this series a name? All right. So thanks for joining us, and at least you know what? At least we enjoy what we're doing. You guys don't have to like it.
That's right. As you can see by our Lotro video, which got like 800 thumbs down, and we thank you for that because we asked for it.
So thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, and maybe we'll do another comment video about the comments in this video, and it'll be like butterfly effect. No, not butterfly. Inception kind of thing or something.
A comment video within a comment video. That would be crazy. In VR.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, Stako Gamers. If you got anything you want to hear, comment, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you next time on whatever this particular series is called.